All right, guys, so good to be back with you on a Tuesday morning. Tuesday is a day where we do these Power Minutes for YouTube and for Instagram, not on Facebook. So if you usually see us on Facebook, thanks for showing up here. And by the way, I love both the communities on our YouTube and on our Instagram. Y'all are great. You leave me so many nice comments. I want to say the YouTube crowd leaves me more comments than the Instagram crowd. I'm not saying, I'm just being truthful. But regardless, today's Power Minute, it says, the title is You Are Seen. So whether you're on Insta, YouTube, maybe you follow us in a number of other ways, you are seen. What's the good news, and we'll get into the Power Minute in a minute, that not that we see you, but that God sees you. So with that in mind, the verse for today is Luke 13, 11, and 12. There was a woman who had had a disabling spirit for 18 years. She was bent over and couldn't fully straighten herself. When Jesus saw her, he called her over. I used to have a physical ailment in my 30s that made me want to hide. Anytime my skin flared up, I hid in the pain of my insecurities. I longed to be a shadow. I yearned for healing, but wasn't sure how to get it. In the story of the woman with a disabling spirit, she had faced her struggle for 18 years. She had lived accustomed to hiding, bent over in shame. Jesus didn't wait for her to cry out to him. It was his compassion that saw her and drew her to him. While being called out might have been her biggest fear, the woman must have understood that Jesus saw past her brokenness and offered her healing and hope. Do you feel bent over today? Are you tired and worn out, struggling with the weight of the same burden for what feels like forever? Jesus sees you. He's calling out to you to draw closer to him for healing and for hope. Won't you make your way closer to his side? Help is on the way. Man, I love that about Jesus. He sees us. He knows us. Some of us, we carry our pain in front of us, like everybody can see it. And other times, it's inside pain. But whether it's inside or outside, Jesus sees you. He knows what you're going through. He loves you. He's calling out to you. Listen, it doesn't matter whether humans see you, but what matters is that our Lord sees us and loves us. He's given us Jesus. That's how we can be confident that he has come to us and given us peace forever through the death of Jesus on the cross. And so if you haven't believed in him yet, I pray that today would be that day. And if you do believe in Jesus, let that fuel you. Let the gospel message refocus you and help you get out of your shell of self-pity and your pit of despair. I've spent so much time in those areas and I'm done with that. So let this year be a new year where you live in the hope that Jesus Christ has not just died for you, but is risen again for you. Hey, I'll be back with you again tomorrow. Check out our resources at livingwithpower.org and share these, maybe tag somebody in the comments. I'd love for more people to be encouraged if they're going through any kind of pain. That's what we're here for. We want to see hope flood the hearts of people in need. And I'm that person. I'm in need. I need the hope of Jesus every day of my life. I know you do too, and that's why you're here. So love you guys. Take care, and I'm praying for you.